expected to clear up as the game progresses.
You always wonder as a player when you get some dark skies and some rain pregame, but when somebody tells you, hey, it's going to pass through and clear out, it gets you right back on track where you need to be mentally.
It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, German Marquez.
He has a great ability to command a game move, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Okay, all set to go, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. Fastball for a strike. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's through there for a strike. This one in the air. Tovar makes the grab, and there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
And that one hammered back there. That one is gone. The Reds score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So digging in, Matt McClain. In there, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Caught him looking for the K. Two outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. Just missed.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-1. And that one upstairs.
2-1.
Two outs. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Corrals it. And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Hunter Green. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Brenton Doyle, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Green, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Everything came together for him. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Runner takes off, up the middle, makes the catch for the out. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. The batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. That misses. 1-0. That one in there across the letters.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Got him swinging. Rockies are down quietly. They trail here 1-0. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. Marquez back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Right through there for a strike.
Boog, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yep, exactly. That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that's down and away.
1-2.
And that one missing low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swing and a ball line to center. Doyle makes the grab. And there's one away.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 7.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. And that drops in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Gets the call. 0-2 now.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side. Sends it to Tolia.
Yep,
2 up, 2 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
The third baseman, number 3.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Just
outside.
missed. Next pitch is outside. another ball. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So man aboard, Gavin Lux getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. Two outs. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner to second with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. And now it's Austin Hayes. Left field. Jones sizing this one up. And that's the 3rd out. Reds strand a couple, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's Michael Tolia. And that is out of play. That one fouled off. That's too low. And that is ball 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball and on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here is Chris Bryant. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Nolan.
Now the left fielder, Nolan Jones.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And that's in for a strike. Yo, 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
Bryant stands at first with 1 out. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-2. That's down and in. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Reds 1 and the Rockies nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Doyle makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
And now, Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered in this game.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
There's a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hauls it in, 2 away.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
McLean stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 2 out, space is empty. That's inside, and the count even 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Just missed. Next offering misses down and away. High fly ball out to center field. Doyle nabs it, and that is that. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and the batter now, Sam Hilliard. Hilliard measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Misses inside, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Late on that fastball.
3-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Jacob Stallings in the box now. No balls and a strike. And ball 1.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
So the lineup flips over. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Right side, hard hit. He steps on the bag. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to inning number 4. It's the Reds 1 and the Rockies nothing. On to the 4th. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. And there's a ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Right fielder, Jake Fraley.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 so far. That misses off the outside edge. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Jones makes the catch. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 7, Spencer.
2 down, base is empty. Spencer Steer now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Just missed. Swing and a ball popped up. Estrada makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. And midway in the 4th, it's the Reds 1 and the Rockies nothing. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Righty delivers. Right through there for a strike.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Next offering is outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hayes ranging after it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And that skips in the dirt. That one missed.
Full count.
The Reds leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Michael Toglia. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped, base hit down the line. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
2 on, 1 out. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Two on, 1 out.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And delivers outside. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
First and second, 2 outs. Tyro Estrada, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right side, down the line, and it's foul. First and second, 2 down. Here's a high chopper. Candelario. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. We've played 4. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. In now for the Reds, Jeimer Candelario. Marquez back to work. That's in there, and that's strike one.
No ball.
Well, these
One
Reds
strike.
just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Now here is Gavin Lux, and he's already singled in this game. That is upstairs for ball one. And a base hit up the middle. And they have their first hit since the second inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. Fly to left his first time. And that's in there for strike one. Grounder might be two. In plenty of time to first. That's it out.
Up next for Cincinnati, the center fielder,
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Fought off foul. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the fifth. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He rocketed that one out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 3-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. And it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
the batter number 9, second baseman,
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Marquez over to first. De La Cruz back in on a dive. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Two outs.
Whoa.
Swing and a foul straight back.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
Here's a 2-2. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Runner at second, 2 down. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This one in the air. Estrada. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Sam Hilliard. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Just off the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing? Situate the time of people's dreams. From the known we can.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jacob Stallings. And that's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that one is downstairs. 1-1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. Two now. Lifted in the air, right center field. That one gets down for a hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. That to right. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan.
So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. There's a strike.
No balls. One strike.
That one's upstairs, ball one. Popped up left side, De La Cruz. And makes the grab. And the inning is over. So one hit is all they get. 5 innings complete. It's the Reds 3 and the Rockies 1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Justin Lawrence.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Vente conmigo, bailamos suave. Qué ricos son tus besitos. Quieres más, pero doy un poquito.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Jones pulls that one down. One up, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Right fielder, Jake Fraley.
Now here is Jake Fraley. Fraley in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Outside low, and that's ball one. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Lucas Gilbreth getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Alexander warming up as well. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in the dirt. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Steer stands in here, takes ball one low. That one in the dirt, and that's ball two. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So they go quietly there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Reds 3 and the Rockies 1. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Ezequiel Tovar. Just off the inside edge. Movement in the bullpen. Emilio Pagan preparing to come on if needed. Rogers getting cranked up as well. swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Michael Toglia, 1 for 2. First pitch misses. The Rockies trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's even up.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down, base is empty. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Bryant now. Second overall pick in the 2013 draft.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
In the dirt. Toglia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, right side. Over to first. That ends the inning. The Rockies strand 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Scott Alexander.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Down the third baseman, Jamer Candelario. A strikeout and a walk. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Swings through that.
0-2.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Toglia makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Gavin.
And now
Lux.
Gavin Lux. He's 2 for 2. Towards first, Toglia. He'll do it himself, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati, but they still lead it 3-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Emilio Pagan.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next offering misses, 2-0.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
And a foul ball. The 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And there's a ball.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike. To first, maybe a 2-ball. The throw to second, relay to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Jacob Stallings digging in for the Rockies. And there's a strike. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing doing for the Rockies, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, TJ Friedel. Alexander back to work. That one outside. Ball 1. There's the strike of the knees. late with the swing there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Popped up. McMahon settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boogie didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That one's in there. Strike one. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. He goes down looking.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate, but with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's down and away. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Reds 3 and the Rockies 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Taylor Rogers.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Back to the top of the order now. Leading off, Brenton Doyle. First offering, and it just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Ground ball, left side. Fires across the diamond. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So up next, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 3 in this one. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Alexis Diaz getting ready to go. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Hard hit, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezekiel Tovar. And that one almost got him. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. Through 8 full. It's the Reds 3 and the Rockies 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Victor Vodnik.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Stevenson in the box now as he leaves that one up high. This one in the air. Tolia hauls it in for the out. One away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Fraley, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Tanner Gordon, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Gilbreth also getting ready. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 7, Spencer.
So
Steer.
digging in, Spencer Steer. And that one is inside, ball 1. And another ball. Pitch is in there, and it's 2-1. And that's a little high.
3-1.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Looked like a questionable call in that.